It's a hockey night in Pittsburgh.
The Penguins are back home and looking to dethrone one of the best defensive teams in the NHL. And after taking 3 out of 4 possible points in their trip up to Canada, the Pittsburgh Penguins once again have an opportunity to get back to a hockey 500 and are still just 1 point out of a playoff spot. But tonight, they host Andre Kopitar and a very strong LA Kings team. The LA Kings in town, 18-9-3. They are second in the Pacific Division. Penguins in their home black sweaters attacking from left to right. The LA Kings in the road white sweaters attacking from right to left. Drop of the puck. We're underway here in Pittsburgh. Our opening faceoff is brought to you by number 1 Cochrane. Go one better. It's attempted to be kept on in by Gavrikov. And the Kings are able to keep it alive in the Penguins' end. Down to the far corner for Kempe. Up to Gavrikov, who walks the blue line. Over to Kopitar above the far circle. Rips his shot. Caught a deflection. Hit off the end of the glass. Loose puck to the side. Kopitar's got it. Centering pass. Kempe, they score. Kopitar swerving in behind the net. Sends it up to Kempe right on the doorstep of Alex Nedeljkovic. And just like that, 33 seconds in, the Kings strike first. It's 1-0 LA.
Wow, did the Kings ever go to work here? And the Penguins just got stuck in their own zone. And I lost track of how many puck battles they lost. And the Kings just get the puck to the net, puck retrieval, and 2 Penguins, Owen Pickering and Sidney Crosby, both go after Kopitar, and they leave the top goal scorer all alone by himself. No chance for Tristan Jarry there. 1-0 Kings.
Getting Malkin to the far corner. He loses the puck by Moverare, and now taken back. Bunting near side. Quick shot and a save by Kemper. Carlson takes it back over the Kings line. In the crease. Over to Malkin. In the circle. Centering pass. Couldn't get home by Crosby. Far corner for Malkin. Up to Pickering in the high slot. To Carlson at the near point. Flings one home. Doesn't get through traffic. Taken by Tanner Jeannot. As one of the Pens goes down hard, it was Crosby.
Yeah, there was a big collision in front. This might have actually been Evgeny Malkin's stick. As the Carlson shot came in, it hit one of the Kings up high around the shoulder, and there was a collision between 2 or 3 players. I don't think there's a penalty on this play here. I think it was either Crosby and Malkin colliding together or a accidental stick from a King that clipped Crosby.
As it's Bunting, Crosby, Raquel, Grzelcyk, and Letang out there. Pitched up to the near point for Letang. Over to the near half wall for Crosby. Back over to Bunting, near circle. Raquel, tight of the net, backhanded shot, and got denied. Wow.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Down to the corner, he brings it. Tries to swing it around the boards. Ryan Graves sends it off the back of the cage, and now pushed ahead to Michael Bunting. Here come the Penguins with some speed. Bunting, far circle, cuts on in. Malkin in front. And they celebrate. They score! The net got dislodged. Malkin on the doorstep. It's either Evgeny or Michael Bunting. Either way, this game is tied up at 1.
Well, Michael Bunting is sprinting over to the bench to lead the conga line, so I think it's going to be his. But let's give Bunting a lot of credit here. I'm not going to say he was cherry picking, but he was out by the red line, but it was well timed. Because the Penguins had full control of the puck. I believe it was Ricard Raquel had that puck on the far half wall, and he made a perfect tape-to-tape pass to Bunting, and they dared Bunting to shoot the puck. At the last second, the defenseman went down. He drew it around the defenseman and tried to throw it to the front of the net on the backhand, and then it was just kind of chaos, and that thing rattled around. Malkin was there. Kemper was there. The back checker was there. Somehow it trickled over the goal line, and now we're tied at 1. And Sid quickly went from the forehand to the backhand and tried to shelf it short side and just caught the shoulder of Kemper.
1-1 tie, 8:30 to go in the second period. Letang cranks one from the far point. Pitched out of there. And here come the LA Kings with full flight. Turcotte near circle, shoots and scores. Wrists one over the shoulder of Alex Nedeljkovic, and just a broken play in the neutral zone. Caromed off the near wall. Turcotte was off to the races, and LA's back in front. It's 2-1.
I felt that one. Once again, we've seen this from Chris Letang a lot. He gets so spread out that he can't recover when there's any kind of a little hiccup. And this puck gets past Pickering, who's flat-footed. And boy, oh boy, can Alex Turcotte fly so much there's no way Chris Letang was going to catch him. But, you know, if Chris Letang in that moment just kind of anticipates, let me just get to the middle of the ice. That way I'm like a free safety, right? Yeah. I'm just kind of there just in case anything goes squirrely. Instead, he's so far on the other side of the ice, there's no way he could have recovered on Turcotte. And the Kings have their lead back as Turcotte wires that short side, glove side, right up the ladder he goes. 2-1 Kings.
Kempe tries to pitch it forward. It's taken by Turcotte. He has the game-deciding goal at this moment. As Raquel takes it over the Kings line, pitches it over to Crosby near half wall. Backhanded pass. Grzelcyk all alone, rips a shot and scores! First goal with the Pittsburgh Penguins for Matt Grzelcyk ties this game up at 2.
What a shot. What a shot by Matt Grzelcyk. You know, this all starts right at the blue line of the LA Kings. And it's a puck battle. It's a 50-50 puck battle. And the Penguins just want a little bit more. It's both Crosby and Raquel win that puck battle. Eventually, Raquel gets it, enters the zone, sends it to Sid. Sid draws all the attention. How about that backhand pass by Sid? That's got to be a 50-foot, tape-to-tape. Grzelcyk dusts it off one time, and then bam, he rips it. Glove side, inside the post, as he finally beats Kemper. We're tied at 2.
Bunting now, the near side of the Kings zone. Takes it to the near circle, up to Raquel. Raquel, the near half wall. Sends it over to Carlson, high slot. 3:17 to go. He shoots and scores! A deflection for the Penguins to win it in OT.
There's your 3. We wanted 3. We got the 3. And I think Rickard Raquel just got a little bit of a stick on this one here. But what a headsy play by Erik Karlsson to get it to the front of the net, make something happen. He gets a lot on this wrist shot, and Raquel gets just far enough away from the goaltender Kemper to just get a little piece so it jumps up over his glove hand. Oh, baby, what a hockey game this was.
Rickard Raquel with his 4th goal in his last 4 games gives the Penguins the overtime winner. And you're right, it caught his lower body, maybe his hip. A stick?
No, it caught his stick. Caught his stick, and then it jumps over the shoulder of the goaltender Kemper. Just the most beautiful deflection that you want to see. Absolutely gorgeous.
So the Penguins pick up a point, at least a point, for the 3rd straight game. It's 5 points now over their last 3 contests. They take down a very good LA Kings team, Borky.
Such a different feeling, right? From the Ottawa game, where you feel like you were climbing uphill so much, and you feel like, oh, we got a point. This game here, you feel like you really had to dig your heels in and get your nose dirty in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has just left the building.